Hello guys, good day to you all. Here is Gio's review channel. Today we're going into One and Two Films TV titled Losing You. Featuring in this video are David Etim Effiong and Inem King. There is this couple. They've been married for a period of 3 years. But as part of their agreement, they added that they will start making babies after 5 years. But situation comes in that the man, is now having time, because that time the reason why they decided for not wanting to start making babies earlier was because they are too busy. He was trying to set up his clinic, while the lady in question, that is Lydia, was trying to to continue with government work as a medical doctor in order to boost her career there. But the man now said he has already made it in that in his clinic now he has doctors in nearly all the departments, and as such wants the wife to come and join in his own clinic so as to give her that time for her to start making babies. But this is what started the whole issue. The wife, that is Lydia, was so stubborn in that she doesn't want the husband to make her to change or to go back on the agreement. So Williams now was so disturbed that even at times for the idea to take care of the house, as in house chores, cooking and the stuff, she doesn't have the time. She leaves as early as probably 4 or 5 a.m., coming back late in the night as a medical doctor. This profession demands, or rather is humanitarian service, and demands so much commitment that the man doesn't even want to see reason to the lady's point of view. But also the lady, that is Lydia, supposed to as well put the man in mind. So this now led to they reporting to Williams, reported to the mother, for the mother to come around to see if she could make her daughter to see reason with him. But then it doesn't work. They've done this child control thing that Williams wants Lydia to remove so as to start making baby. But Lydia refused bluntly. So it now reached a stage that despite the intervention of the mother or their friends on both sides, as in the husband's best friend and the lady's girlfriend, the Lydia never even, give it consideration. She just continued. She became, still stubborn. So they now resolved to, getting a maid, to be able to assist at home. And they had to, Lydia on her part resolved to that. Also Williams on his part resolved to getting a maid. So everything just clashed that the same day, the same time they were considering this, both of them agreed that that is what they have in mind. So Lydia spoke with her mother, and the mother came in with a lady from the village. That was how that lady came in, and she happened to, to be a decent girl, very respectful, and she could cook very well. So that was one point as a threat to Lydia. So that was how they continue, This girl from the village was so close with her husband to Williams. So close that they do things together, play cards together, watch telly together, but there are restrictions in that they never had anything odd between them, just as in relationship boss to the worker. So that was how, this day Lydia left the house as early as 4 a.m. going to the office and telling the housemaid that she will come very, very late. And that was the day that happened to be William's birthday. So that day, Williams had to go out to meet with his friend, and he came back drunk. So the friend brought him back home, and that was the day that, Lydia came back and met the maid with the husband in the room. So although she did not react as anything, so far she didn't meet them in any strange way, but just that the maid was in their room. So thereafter that, they now they've planned, as in Williams has planned with the maid, the mama, and Lydia's friend. They said, so this is what we have to do to make her to see reason and for her to come back and become the kind of wife that he wants her to be. So they now plan as if Williams had an affair with the housemaid, and that the housemaid is now pregnant. So they were talking. Williams was talking with the housemaid for Lydia to air. So that now, provoked a reaction by Lydia. So that was the beginning of it all, and at the end we realized that it was just a prank, just a way to make her to come back to her senses. So this is a lesson, when you get married, as a woman, no matter what position or office you hold, you need to have time for your home, for your husband. Whether you have children or you don't have, you need to have time. Take up that responsibility and be able to manage their home as well as managing your office. So I want you all to try and watch this video. So you like, share, and comment on it. Thank you.